Copy that. Landing gear coming down. And we have touchdown. Okay, I think the turbos are done spinning and we just landed back at the Villa Mansion. This is our airport we have right behind the villa, and then we land our private jets here. We had about a 6-hour flight from London, England, and we flew all the way here to the Alps. There we go. We're going to hop back in this thing, drive down the mountain a bit, and we'll be in the house, and we have some surprises today. That's a new private jet to farm sim, so if you want to see more videos like that, then smash that like. If you guys do end up enjoying this one, please hit that like button for me. I would appreciate it. Let's go down here. Let's go into the villa. This thing is so wide. It doesn't fit in the driveway. I mean, it might. Hold on a second. Yeah, I think it will. It's pretty tight. Jeez. Straight back. We're good. So this is the airport shuttle. We just take it down from the thing so we don't have to walk. This is about $800,000, so it's not cheap. But we did do some more construction to the villa. If you guys saw, our second most popular video on the channel was building a luxury villa. Obviously, you guys enjoyed it. So what we're going to do is do a part 2 to it. And we built our brand new garage. That's right. Let me pop open the doors here. We got all kinds of cool artwork on the wall. Custom painted rims and just cool motivational signs all around it. We even got a custom lift so we can put some custom tunes and wheels on our vehicles. There we go. Those are the overhead lights. They light up the room pretty bright, so that's nice. And basically what we did was we moved around the house a little bit. We had a construction crew come through, and we made this kind of hilly slope because it is located on a hill. As we come over here, there's 2 separate driveways. We have this one to go to the garage, and then we have this one that leads to the house. They're going to get the jet fueled up for us. That way when we leave later today, we'll be able to take an overhead view of the property once we get all the vehicles over here. But that's what we're going to do in today's video. We're going to be going to get some more vehicles. The other ones we sold off, they were kind of getting old. They were a year old. So what we're going to do is head on over to the dealership like we always do and buy some new cars. I want to show you guys this jet real quick. So this is the brand new jet that just got added to Farm Sim. It's a Lear Jet 75. They got all these different color configurations. We can make it blue. We can make it hot pink if we want. We can add tint to the windows to it, which looks absolutely killer. So I mean, it's a pretty cool mod if you guys want to pick it up. So yeah, that's a really cool mod. I wanted to do something with it, and it's pretty sweet. We landed it right behind our house. So anyways, what we're going to do is head on over to the dealership and then start looking at some cars. Okay, I pulled up the website, and they said that we can do online orders. So let me check this out. I think there's some vehicles. Look, they got the Chow Mobile, so they're a pretty good dealership if they have Leslie Lambos. But I wanted to buy a cool pickup truck. I think this Rebel 1500, it's a little older. I think it's a 2017. Obviously, we're going big with the red, and then we have these off-road tires in the back, and we can add add-ons. I think we can do a roll cage in the inside. Yep. So there's 3 different body designs on this truck, so we can keep it just normal. We can add 2 tires on the back, and then we can add like a whole off-road kit. So I think it looks good. Let's go ahead and buy it. They got a lot of supercars as well. We're going to buy a Bentley Continental. There we go. That blue looks pretty sweet. Let's add it to the main color as well here. Got a Washington plate on it, and then carbon fiber accents. That's pretty sweet. Let's go ahead and buy this one as well. Alright, very cool. Then we got some helicopters. Oh, we got the presidential limo. And then we own a couple of these bad boys, Bugatti Veyron Sport. Alright, we're looking good. The Bugatti Veyron's built out. We got custom rims, orange paint on it, and then we have a standard rim option. I think it looks the best. So I'm going to drive down in this big thing and try and pick them up. So we're going to drive them all back. We'll just get a taxi on back there. Maybe we'll have the helicopter pick us up. But we're going to go ahead and drive down there in this big thing. This thing takes up more than the road. It takes up the entire road. Hopefully we don't have oncoming traffic. Okay, it might fit in the lane. We're going to kind of go over the curb here. But yeah, I'm going to go over to the dealership, and then we're going to start driving these things back. So I'll see you once we get there. The online order looks like it did pretty good. No computer failures. Just casually going to take up 4 parking spots, but we'll be good. There we go. I love driving this thing. It's so big, so you can't get in trouble with this. It's not street legal, so I don't know if I'm supposed to be driving it, but first of all, we got the Ram. This thing is a killer. We got the off-road kit on the back, the TRX series. Let's go ahead and fire this thing up. There we go. Sounds pretty cool. It's got a off-road tune on it. It's a different kind of sound. Once we step out, the mirrors fold in, so that's pretty sweet. Let's go ahead and drive this thing back. Paddle shifts as well, because this thing's got a lot of power. I think it has a big block Hemi in it. It's a 6.2 supercharged, so it's pretty powerful. It's not as much as a 6.7 Power Stroke, but this thing is a little bit smaller than a F250. Alright, I think we're hanging to the left here, and then this is the driveway entrance, and not this one, the next one. The driveway entrance is up here to the garage, and then we're going to check out the garage, see what features it has, and then we're going to try and throw this thing on the lift. I'm going to go check out some helicopters as soon as we get all these new cars back that we online ordered. I'm surprised PayPal accepted a $1 million transaction, because that's how much it cost me for all these vehicles. So that's crazy, but it somehow did. Okay, let the lift lower there. We got it under remote control. and we can just back it right over. Alright, we kind of had the back tire rest on it because we didn't want to break the suspension in the back because we have that off-road shocks, so we didn't want it to grab that. So we put the tires on the back too, and then it's kind of slanted, but it doesn't fit when it's straight up. Let's go grab the two supercars, and then we should be good to go. Oh yeah, there we go. Let's go ahead and drive this thing back. Oh my gosh, it's fast. Come on, here we go. Let's see what we can get. We're going 120. There we go. Slow it down. Yeehaw, brother. Alright, check this out. I just discovered I was seeing all these little X's on the car. When we click it, we can open the door, and then there's a hood up here. And then we got another door on the side. What else? We can open the front panel or something up here. Oh my gosh, this thing turns into a sport coupe. Say it's a rainy day in Farm Sim, and you just put on the topper cap like that. That way our supercars don't get stolen again. Those are all good. I think we're going to go grab the last vehicle, which is the Bentley Continental. We're going to drive that thing around the city before we come back. It's pretty sweet. Oh yeah, there we go. It's got a race tune on it as well, so it's supercharged. It's basically got every option on it. Anyway, let's go ahead and rip back. Oh boy, this thing handles so well. Let's go hang it right here and see if we can go through the town. Drift around the roundabout. Straighten out. There we go. Also, guys, this Thursday, which is New Year's Eve, I will be starting a live stream at 9 p.m. Eastern and going till New Year's. So that's going to be a long live stream. If you guys want to come out and support me, I will be harvesting like 100,000 acres with Spencer TV. So we're doing a huge live stream, and it's going to be pretty fun. So come by and say hi if you guys are around, and I'll be in the live chat. So the jet we have is a 2019 model, so it's kind of getting a little agey. I mean, it's almost 2 years. It's at its peak. But I was invited to an event that has helicopters and jets, private jets only. So the manufacturing company invited us out to come check those out, and we'll be heading over there very shortly. I just want to get this garage finished up, and then we're going to go look at some new models of the jets. They have new colors, some premium colors as well, and a couple other things. I think they have a package where you can get a Range Rover with your car. Let's go back the Bentley in. I think we should be able to fit the Bugatti in here as well. Oh yeah, this is pretty fast. So then we can work on vehicles, we can keep them secure, that way they don't get robbed again. We had a bunch of people watch that the last time too, so we'll keep them locked up now, and we should be good. Down the road, I'm thinking of hiring a mechanic, a full-time mechanic, to work on our vehicles. That would be pretty cool to have in case we had problems with it, or we need any upgrades, tunes, anything like that. So we should have a Range Rover out front. So the company that has the jets and helicopters sent us a Range Rover that we can drive on over to the event. And here it is, the Range Rover's right out front. There we go. This is a pretty nice luxury car. I mean, we're going to take this on up to the hotel, which the event is being hosted at. It's the 5-star hotel up on the mountain. They said they have a couple of jets on display, and then they have a couple of helicopters as well. So we have a jet, but we don't have a helicopter. I'm maybe thinking about ordering one custom made. We determined to buy something to how they look and how they perform. At our condo in New York, I want to drive around up there, so we'll have to see. We're pulling in right now, and the jets should be on display. They said they took a semi-truck to get them here. I can see them. There's a couple of new colors on them as well. I think we can back it in over here. The valet guy said that's good. Alright, Range Rover's good. Oh my gosh, these are nice jets. So these ones are the 2022 models. So we're first exclusive look at them. They have a bunch of new interior, a bunch of new electronical controls up front, and they just say it flies better overall. A new foldable staircase there. We got running lights over here, and then we have another color. We have red velvet here. A bunch of different features in them. Here we have 5-passenger in the back, sliding doors. There we go. We can close that there. It's easy like that. I think they landed these. I don't know if they put these on a semi-truck, but they did the jets, and then they mounted the wings back on it. So yeah, I think we're good on jets for one more year, and then we'll get the next year's model with the newer technology. They said they're going to add possibly bigger engines. I'm waiting until that happens to buy another one of these jets, but these helicopters, man, these are pretty sweet. I think that the roof on our villa could handle this, so what I think I'm going to do is we're going to go sign some paperwork real quick and possibly buy this. I'm going to try and test it, so we're going to probably do a 24-hour test, and then we'll see if we're going to buy it. So I'm going to sign some paperwork over here, and then we'll be good to go. Alright, got all the paperwork signed, and we're going to be taking, not this one, the other one over here. We'll top in the pilot's helm. Jeez, this thing fires up fast. Let's let it warm up a bit, that way we can catch the air better. There we go, we're already taking lift off. Alright, well, we'll see you later, air show. We're gonna fly back to the villa. Oh my gosh, this is fast. We're already back at the villa, and it took like 2 minutes. There we go, touchdown on the building. We haven't fell through yet, so we're good. That's pretty sweet. I'm gonna probably do a little bit more test runs on it, but that's gonna be it for today's video. Thank you for watching till the end. Come say hi in the New Year's live stream this Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern. So thank you guys for watching today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.